Have I only got 2 minutes left? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would challenge myself to making a full outfit in 20 minutes from scratch. Don't know why. Now recently I watched Novimpia's video where they made a dress in, I think it was 10 minutes, and I thought they actually did a really good job. I was quite surprised. However, I'm doubling my time limit because I'm making 3 pieces. And to be fair, I'm not even bothered if it looks very good. I just want to clothe my body. No, scratch that. It is going to look good. I've got impeccable taste. I've got great fashion skills. This is gonna go really well. It's definitely not. Biggest lie that was ever told ever. Okay, so I have 3 very lovely, very tacky fabric choices. I've got this, which is just, it's amazing. I almost feel bad for owning this because I am gonna ruin whatever I make from it. But look at it. Just look at it. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Some would say it's tacky, but it's not. It's everything. Look at the shine. Yes. And I think with this fabric, I'm going to make a little poncho. Never made one before, so who knows what it'll look like. I also have this really bright blue shiny material which is very stretchy. I think it's kind of like a lycra, and I'm going to be making shorts out of this, and I'm a little bit worried about my fabric choice because I have a feeling you're just going to see everything, aren't you? But we'll soon find out. And then for my t-shirt I bought this lovely, is it leopard print? It is leopard print in a tie-dye colour as well, because why have just one gaudy pattern when you can have 2 in 1? But how nice is that? This outfit's gonna look great. And by great, I mean it's gonna look absolutely horrendous. I'm gonna be making this entire thing with a glue gun as well because I don't own a sewing machine. I wouldn't know how to use a sewing machine. But I think it's gonna go okay. It's gonna go very well. It is. I've said it out loud now. It's in the universe, so that means it's going to come true. Okay, I'll pop a timer on the screen, and I'm going to start it, and I'm terrified now. Thing is, I've been thinking about this video all week, and I was like, oh, it's going to be a piece of cake, it's going to be fine. And now the realization's hit us, and I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, stop stalling, and I'm just going to start this timer. 3, 2, 1, started. Right, okay, I have to be quick then. Oh shit. Right, I'm gonna start with my t-shirt first. The fabric's too long, slipping off the table. I'm not gonna use a pattern or anything like that. I'm just gonna draw around a pre-existing t-shirt and hope that that is okay. But I wanna make it a little bit bigger because I'm gonna try and hem it all with a glue gun. I should have tidied and organised a little better. This isn't going well, I haven't even done anything yet. T-shirt down. Draw around this. Right, remember bigger. I need it to be quite a lot bigger. I don't want this t-shirt to be ridiculously tight. Oh, this is going to be horrific. I should have given myself longer. This t-shirt's really tight on us as well, so I should have picked a different one. And I know I'm using a permanent marker to draw around it, and you shouldn't do that, but I don't have any proper materials. I could do with a bigger table. Okay, that'll have to do. Cut it out. What time am I on? Are you kidding? I've nearly used 5 minutes already. Oh shit. I might not get round to hemming this. I think I've been far too ambitious, you know. I feel like this t-shirt's gonna look like either a moo-moo or it's gonna be incredibly tight. Let's have a look. It's gonna have to do. Now I need to draw around that shape again because t-shirts are double-sided. Fuck, chop this bloody excess off. I wish I had someone to tell us what time I'm on. It would make things a lot easier. Well, it wouldn't. It would just stress us out more, actually. I just need to clothe myself. That's what I'm going for. In fact, I might just hot glue this directly onto here. I'm not going to hem it. What time am I on? I'm not going to hem it. I've used so much time. Where's the time gone? Right, I'm just going to start hot gluing and then I'll cut it out. And then we're going to have to work on the shorts because otherwise I'm not going to have anything and I'm not going to be naked on my channel. Stick you down. Please stick down somewhere. I don't really care. I've stuck it in the wrong place. I don't have enough fabric at the bottom. I'm gonna have to peel you off. Further down, further down, further down, further down. Try again. And stick. Yes. That's better. Yeah, I've done everything right, haven't I? I haven't screwed up. Yep. Good, good. Okay, now, all these other sides down. Wait, I've glued the head bit shut, the neck bit shut, so I won't be able to fit my head in. I'll have to cut it back open once I've glued it. I didn't think of that, did I? Don't do it with the armholes or the rest of it, please. This is really stressful, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be as bad as it is, but yeah. It's not good. I think because I just want everything to be perfect, but you can't. You just have to really be slapdash with it. Oh, shit, there goes the scissors. If this looks presentable, like, just shocking. What is going on in the world? It won't, though. We know it's not going to. And why did I think 3 pieces was a good idea? Am I allowed more time? Okay, that's everything stuck down, I think. I'll just roughly cut around it and then I'll neaten it up in a second. Right, there's a t-shirt done. I'm going to cut this top bit back open because I glued this closed, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, I can fit my head through that. T-shirt's done. If I get time, I'll neaten it up. Shorts. How much time have I got left? 7 minutes. Right, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. Everyone calm down, it's fine. Don't stress. I should have really cut all this down before I started the video to give us a fighting chance, but I didn't do that, but that's okay. Oh, don't. I'm just gonna go around my gym shorts and this will be okay. Don't need to worry about the hemming or anything like that. I need them baggy because I don't want them too tight because I don't want everyone to see my penis. This is gonna have to be so rough. Right, remember, don't glue the top closed like I did last time because that set us back a couple of minutes. There, that was speed. Oh, this has gone so much better than the t-shirt. 20 minutes goes over so quick, you have no idea. Okay, perfect. Pair of shorts. Oh, what's this label? I'll get rid of that later. I don't know what time I'm on, but I know at least I've got my top and bottom sorted. The poncho was just added extra sexiness. This is just basics. Feel a bit calmer now, I think. It would help if my glue gun was a little faster. Okay, I just need to cut that out again. Time am I on? Have I only got 2 minutes left? Are you kidding? Where's that time gone? Oh no, I want my poncho. I am having my poncho. Right, that's just gonna have to do for shorts. Right, poncho. Haven't even been able to have a drink. I think I'm just gonna have to cut a hole in this because, yep, I don't have enough time. I thought 20 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm taking the mick because I'm giving myself far too much time, but nope. Oh, I feel bad doing this to this fabric. Oh, I'm sorry, fabric. How big is my head? Is that a big enough head hole? Oh, yeah. Try and just round the edges off so it looks a little bit more like a poncho. Oh, I know the time's gonna run out. I know the time's gonna run out. Ah! No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, I'm done. That was far more stressful than I thought it was going to be. Whenever I see other people do it on YouTube, do this fast, make an outfit out of so many minutes challenge, I thought they're always over-exaggerating and it's a lot of shit and blah blah blah. Then 20 minutes just flew over. I don't know, it felt like 5 seconds. I'm so disappointed. I thought I was going to get everything hemmed and everything was going to look a lot neater than it is. I dread to think what this is going to look like on my body. I've also got hot glue absolutely everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna get changed into my brand new outfit and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, before I show you what the outfit looks like, Just remember, I only had 20 minutes to make it, and I've clearly made some mistakes, okay? Do not judge me at all. But it's time for the grand reveal. Move that bus! What do we think? Obviously, my poncho, I made the head hole a bit too big. It falls down. I thought my head was way bigger than it is. But I really enjoy the fabric. It makes a really nice noise. I kinda look like a crazy person. I'll take the poncho off, but please don't stare at my groin, okay? Because you can't see everything. Okay, and then this is what I've made. Like, I've got random extra floaty bits on the t-shirt. It's strange. I didn't think I was going to fit into it at first. I heard a lot of popping, but I managed to squeeze myself in. The shorts don't actually look too bad. I can imagine my bum looks quite nice. Does it look alright? I'll bring you in closer. So, like, just... Like look. What? What are these extra bits? I look thicker. Like, I almost look like I've got wings or something. I've decided it's a bit weird. But if I could get this outfit in all of these patterns, in all of these colours, made professionally, I think I would wear it. Like, I like this. I like the shorts. I like the t-shirt. If it was just made properly. Like, I like the pattern. But my goal was to clothe myself, and I think I have successfully clothed myself. I'm not naked. But that does it for me creating a full outfit in 20 minutes from scratch. And to be fair, obviously it hasn't gone perfect at all, but it's probably the most fun I've had in such a long time. I've really enjoyed myself today. I think this is one of my most favourite videos I've ever done. I'm almost tempted to do a second one where I make something else. Maybe I make trousers or a hat. I tell you what I feel like. I feel like a mermaid or a drag queen who just hasn't done their hair and makeup yet. Just a really badly put together drag queen, but still a drag queen. But anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see another video where I make another outfit from scratch, then feel free to let me know in the comments, because I will be more than happily up for that. This was the most fun I've had in a long time. I needed this week. I actually really needed this. And yeah, there's not much more to say. I'm actually pretty pleased with myself. But anyway, I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Bye!